Okay, so I just done that video and I'm fully not allowing it. So let's start at the basics. Start at the beginning. I haven't been on for weeks, right? Because I am useless. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that Wednesday. I've got loads of time. And then before I know it, it's been an entire week. Another week has passed and it's already Wednesday again. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, so we actually had... No, let's take that back a second. I actually had three people ask where the next episode is. That's mega. Like, either I'm wanted or other people like knowing that Luke is just rubbish. And they like, they listen to this as in like, I'm just way better than Luke. Like, I don't know what they think. Yeah, anyway. I'm not going to talk about work because I can't be bothered. Let's get this off my chest. So, I've got... No, it's going to have to be work. Right, so I've got a few things to get sorted before I go away. But my mum is now wanting some gates making, which I said I'd do. But now that means I have to make a set of gates, which is quite a mammoth task for someone that's only like a pretty small fry. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a set of gates. I'm going to do it in kind of evenings or something. So I imagine there'll be a little bit of content about maybe making some gates, because that's obviously a bit out of the ordinary, isn't it? Like, I can weld, I can make stuff out of metal, I can make stuff out of wood, I can make whatever, but assembling all of that together to make a set of gates is pretty cool. And obviously they're going to be the trickiest things in the world because I'm making them. But yeah, I don't have very long because my mum wants them ASAP. They got to be made, painted and fitted in like, what, a few weeks. Because remember my last video, I said Sky wanted to go away. Well, we're going. It's booked. We sat down the other night. I didn't really get a chance to say anything, like where I wanted to go or whatever, but Sky just decided to book Vietnam for basically a month. I want to say that. I'm just going to get out there and say that. We're going for a month because Sky can't add up. She can't work out when we've... Basically, there's so many wrongs that have happened already. It's not even funny. We're flying on the day that Sky's meant to be at work for like a Wednesday when she's supposed to be at work. We're flying that morning, so that's ruined. And then when we come home, when she's supposed to be at work, and we're flying home. But I think she just thinks, oh, we're flying home. We'll land back at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're flying for like 18 hours or something. You ain't landing till the day after, love. That's a long day. So there we go. Really excited about that, actually. We're going to have a lot of cool videos going on, I think, about Vietnam. We're going to have the most stupid guy in Vietnam for a whole month. That could be some pretty leery videos, really, there. So yeah, flights are all sorted. Obviously, we're not going to worry about a hotel till they get there, probably. Worry about that on the night. Last weekend was my favourite weekend I think I've ever had. So the weekend before, Sky's parents came down and there weren't much to talk about, so I didn't make a video about it. But we basically biked Norwich with like our other group of friends. So our other like people we ride with on a Sunday, they're all like older. Me and Sky are like the youngest there because they're like sort of double our age maybe, but they're like the nicest bunch of people. So yeah, her Sky's parents come down. They've only ever been down like twice before, I think. So bearing in mind Sky's lived with me for like 2 years or something. I don't even know. More than that probably. Oh, I'm just going to cut all that out. So Saturday, we basically went to CrossFit in the morning. We'd finished there by like 9:30. My friend came over, we walked the dog, and then we went out for tea that night. And before you know it, Saturday's like finished. But Sky didn't come out of us Saturday night for tea because she went elsewhere to another friend's. So I went out and I had a couple of beers because I got dropped off there. So I got a lift home. Amazing. Then that Saturday, I said to my friend, like, oh, we should play golf. Sunday. And he was like, yeah, golf's cool. We'll go for a little 9 round, like a, what do you even call them? Like a 9-hole? 9-hole. And I've only ever played once before, and I borrowed the clubs for that. And then I bought clubs, and I've never got to use them. So I did use them. And I got on alright. I had a good time. I had like arguably the best day ever. It actually changed my experience of golf from good to like way better. It was just like a nice day. It was snowing the day before, so luckily all that melted and went away. But yeah, I finished on the same ball. It was amazing. You know, my score was awful, but I kept it on the fairway. Like, what? That's amazing. Just keep chipping along. Got round, ate some good cake, came back, Sunday done, had a roast dinner at my mum's, absolutely banging. Like, literally the most wholesome weekend I think I've ever had. Like, it was just amazing. I want the rest of my life to continue like that. And so far, it's been a good week. And yeah, actually, what the fuck? It's actually well good. My weekend's been amazing. But I don't think we're riding this weekend because it's awful weather. So won't be doing a lot of exercise that weekend or whatever. So there we go. Oh my god, my friend Steph made me scrambled eggs on toast the other day at work, and I was like, he's like, do you want Marmite? I was like, no, I only want my bit of bread with my scrambled egg. And he was like, no, you put your Marmite on your bread and then you have scrambled egg on it. I was like, do you know what? I'm going for it. I'm intrigued because I love Marmite, I love egg, and I love toast. But I wouldn't have ever put them together. I still don't know whether I liked it, but I would have had to have it with ketchup probably anyway. But I didn't because it was like a nice new flavour in there. So might have come up. He might be onto something actually. I have had eggs and peanut butter before. I always think if you like two or more things together or separately, you're probably going to like them together. Other than yeah. Anyway, that's enough for this video. I'll be back in a week. I promise I will actually be back. I might even do the next video like now. Just change the t-shirt quickly. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing that. I've got like bolognese on my lips and stuff. I don't even care. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're out here. See you, bye.